What's going on YouTube? So today we're going to have a special video for you. We'll be playing Diamond Quest for the very first time. So this video will cover Diamond Quest from the very beginning to the very end. You will see everything I do in Diamond Quest besides the gameplay, because the gameplay is simple. Win the games or beat the challenges, right? If you fail the challenges, you don't get the stars. But first, we're going to explain the rules here a little bit. So let's see the reward breakdown. This is not the final percentages. This is the starting percentage before you even start. So if you play the main stadiums as soon as you start, right? Without doing anything else. If you play on GOAT difficulty, you have a 100% chance of getting the rare round if you win. And you have a 70% chance of getting the epic round if you win. However, if you don't play on GOAT difficulty and you play on All-Star, Veteran, Rookie, your percentages of getting the cards will decrease. So the better you are, the better chance you have of getting these cards. But it is repeatable. So if you just want to play on Rookie until you get them, you can absolutely do that. And the cards are sellable. So playing on a higher difficulty, getting the cards more often is going to be a good thing because you're going to make stubs by doing it. And the faster you do it, like when we get new ones and the faster you complete it, the more stubs the card's probably going to be worth. So it's another thing that, hey, you're either first or you're last, but at least if you do it, even if the card's worth quick sell value, it's still free stubs if you get duplicates. And that's a huge W. And you could do it as much as you want. So let's go ahead and start this because it's going to get a little complicated, but it's really not. It's a mixture of Showdown, Conquest. That's what it is. Showdown, Conquest, and Moments. That's what Diamond Quest is. And then you get perks and stuff along the way to help you, kind of like you would in Conquest. So first you're going to set up your team. Now my team's not the greatest because I'm doing missions. So you're going to see a lot of bad overalls. So if I do bad and I lose a lot, you guys know why. Don't judge, okay? I'm trying to do missions. If it works out, it works out. If we lose, we lose. Who cares, right? So we're going to roll the dice, and that's going to allow us to move around the board. So that's the first thing you're going to do. You want to avoid this guy. If you have to play this guy, it'll be on Legend difficulty. But if you do win, you get 5 packs. If you lose, you get a penalty, basically, for a game. But your run doesn't end. You don't have to start over. However, if you go to play this stadium, if you do lose, you lose all your rewards and you have to start over. So that's the bad thing if you lose against the stadium. You will have to start the entire Diamond Quest over, and every reward that you get, as you guys will see in this video, will be lost. So you don't want to lose. So we're going to go ahead and roll. If you roll a 1, you get a penalty. If you roll a 6, you get a perk. Anything else, you just get moves. You'll kind of see that as we go. So we get a 5, so now we can move. The goal of this is to uncover every square, and you can go back over squares that you already have. You want every square because you want every possibility to get that percentage higher than what it was at the beginning of the video. So we're just going to try to cover every square and avoid the guy in the middle. And he goes on basically a set pattern. So once you know the pattern, it's a lot easier to avoid him. He pretty much goes on a rectangle or a square. He's not going to take weird turns. He's going to go the same way every single time. All right, we move to the next square. First challenge is ahead. It's probably going to be a moment because the mini bosses are showdowns. So a moment's going to pop up. If we save one game and do not give up a run, we have a chance. We'll basically up our chance by 3% with the possibility to up it by 6%. But at least 3% chance will go up in our chances in the pack. But you do have a chance to get 6%. So little RNG, kind of like pack luck, are you going to get the 6% boost? Are you going to get the 3% boost? It's all pretty much random. So I will see you guys after the moment, and we'll see, and you guys will see if I failed it or if I succeeded. So I failed the mission because I didn't realize there was a runner on third, so I did not get the save. This is what happens. You get a penalty. So I got the fire extinguisher, and it will last for 1 game. So significant contact and exit velocity decrease after your 3rd consecutive hit. Also, the bad thing on this is I don't get a boost. I don't get that 3% extra on my pack. So it's going to be less percentage now. So that's also not good. And I already covered that space, so I can't try that space again. So if you fail, then your percentages will be quite low. And we got another challenge. We got to hit a home run. And we have all silvers on the top of our lineup. Okay, this should be fun. All right, we lost again. This, bringing silvers into this was probably not my best decision, but we roll with it. So one expired. We got another penalty. Really, it's not the penalty that affects us. It's the percentages when we get to the boss. That's going to affect us. So we got one more move, so let's go ahead and move over here. I believe he starts coming back towards us soon. And we got a 1, so guess what? We get another penalty. That's great. Mini boss showdown. So these ones actually, I think, are probably easier than the moments, especially with silvers. Take the lead before running out of outs, except I really think that we're down by 2 or 3 in these. I'll let you guys see how much we are down by in just a second. And then we are down by 2. Okay. I'll see you guys after the game. All right, this time we won. So we actually get a perk called Lone Wolf. So penalties have expired, so we don't have that. And we also got a silver pack. So the rewards will change as you go through this. Sometimes you get bronze packs, silver packs, whatever it may be. And we can roll again. So we're going to go ahead and roll again and hopefully not get a 1. And we're going to move away from that guy because, yeah, he's going to start chasing us. So we're just going to slightly, now we got to tally 2 RBIs in this moment in order to complete it. So let's go ahead, hop into the moment and see if we can get her done. That was the right decision. All right, we completed that one. We unlocked another perk called Lead Off Magic. And then we also got a bronze pack. So now we're going to go ahead and use 2 more of our moves. And there we are. Challenge ahead. Another challenge. We got to strike out 1 batter. So, hey, hopefully we keep on getting some of these challenges. All right, we completed that one and got ourselves another perk and a bronze pack. So now we get to roll again and see where we land. So 3. So now the stadium's there. We can actually go to the stadium if we want and try to get a win and see what we can do. So we're actually going to go to the stadium so you guys can see it. And then that's where you choose your difficulty. The only time you need to choose your difficulty is when you're going to conquer a stadium. And this is where you decide. If I play it on GOAT difficulty right now, I am guaranteed Chase Burns if I win, but I'm only have an 85% chance at Bazana. So even on GOAT difficulty, if I win, I only have an 85% Bazana, but I do get Chase Burns. So what we want to do is keep going, right? Keep going, fill that meter, do more challenges, and try to increase our odds and go back. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We got another challenge, tally 1 extra base hit. And this, every time we complete a challenge, it's going to help us when it comes to those bosses. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep on trying to increase our chances so we can play on our lower difficulty and still get the rewards without having to play on super high difficulties. You probably won't be able to play on rookie to get 100% guaranteed, but you'll at least have a higher percentage chance on rookie if you keep on doing the missions, if you're successful at them. All right, we lost once again. So that's our 3rd time losing. So you guys can see how difficult this can be, especially the lower overall team. That's why that's another reason I didn't bring my best players, kind of more realistic towards other people. And yeah, moments can suck with silvers and stuff. You just get unlucky. And I also have slept 3 hours, so give me a break. All right, so let's go ahead and roll again. We discovered 31%, 6. That's huge, huge. We're gonna get a free perk for rolling a 6, and we're gonna go ahead and we have another challenge. Score a run. Hopefully we can do that. All right, we got that one first pitch, and then our other one, our what do you call it? Penalty expired, so that's good. And we also got another pack. Remember, all these packs, if we don't beat our stadium, we lose all the packs that we've earned so far. So that's another thing that we want to keep in mind. We found the coach's cart. So I'm glad we found it early so we can talk about it a little bit. So the coach's cart is where you can buy perks with your peanuts. Unfortunately, we don't have any peanuts. You'll get peanuts either by finding them on the map, making diving plays, robbing home runs, stuff like that, right? And then you can go to the cart. If you guys remember where it's at, go to the cart and you guys can get perks to help you out. We don't have any peanuts, so we just got to remember that where the cart is actually at, and I believe that we can just go right back to it, right? It actually has a symbol on it, so that's good. I didn't even notice that the first time I played this. All right, tally 1 run batted in. Let's go ahead and do that. We also got 5 perks activated right now, mostly like bronze perks and stuff, but it still definitely helps the more perks that we get. All right, we got that challenge done. So we're losing a lot, but we're gaining some stuff too, so that's good. Found a mystery space. Unfortunately, it was a misfortune space, and we got a penalty for that one. That's a terrible mystery space. Challenge ahead. This time around, we got to tally 1 extra base hit this time. So hopefully our silvers can get the job done. All right, extra base hit has been completed, and we got a silver perk this time around. That one's been expired, and we got a bronze pack. And we also got to roll again. Dang, we already ran out of rolls, and now we're going to get a penalty because we rolled a 1. Heart racing, contact decrease while behind the count. So that's not fun. But let's go ahead, get a spot, roll a 6. 5. I thought it was going to be a 1 again. I was about to cry. So we got a challenge, another challenge. Pitch 1 inning and don't give up a run. So that was not too bad as long as it's not a hit thing. Nothing I could have done. All right, we failed that one. So that's not good. And we got 4 moves left. So we're gonna go up. And we'll check out the boss just to see. And look at our chances right now. Not the greatest, right? Go difficulty, our chances went up. No assaults, 94% chance. So they went up slightly on Matt Shaw and Noah Schultz, especially for the epic, but that's also could be different from the other boss that we were at on the other side of the map. So roll again, another 5. So that's good. The more high numbers we get, the better. And now we got to take the lead before running out of outs again. So we'll probably be down 2-0 again in this one and see if we can make the comeback. All right, so we got another perk for completing that challenge, and our other one expired, and a silver pack. We also got 4 moves, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Now, does this one come back over here? No. Okay, we're good. Bam. Challenge ahead. Another challenge coming up. Hits 2 innings and do not give up a hit. That sounds terrible. What's up, Specs? What's the dice roll? That's how you move. All right, got that one done, and we got a silver perk, slight exit velocity, which is really going to be really good, and a bronze pack for our reward. So I'm actually going to go to this bottom slot because we haven't been there yet. So I'm going to go back down, and that's going to definitely help. We get an extra perk for rolling a 6, so we will go ahead and go down here, and we found a mystery space, and that had 325 peanuts in it. So we can actually go spin those peanuts if we wanted to. So we're going to have to move back up, and then we'll move over to the spots that we have not gotten yet and kind of like follow another mystery space, and we get a free perk. Okay, we'll take that. A 1, so that's gonna not be good. We get a penalty, and now we get another challenge. Save a game, but we cannot give up a hit. So let's see if we can save this game. Hopefully it's only 1 inning. All right, got that one done. Another perk. So we have 12 active perks right now. Could be some penalties in there. No, we have 0 penalties and then 12 perks is what we got. So let's go ahead, roll the die again, and we get a 3. So now we get to move 3 times. So we will go ahead and do that. Challenge ahead. Another challenge coming up. We got to strike out 1 batter. All right, another one completed, another perk added, and a bronze pack. So now we can start kind of making our way towards one of the stadiums as we get another punishment. So we're going to go ahead and go down. Found a mystery space. So we got 325 peanuts. So we might want to go to the store, maybe. Who knows? If there's something in the store that could help us out, we could definitely check it out if we wanted to. As we take another penalty. So the ones are just kind of terrible right now for us. So let's roll again. No 1. 6. We'll take that. Base commander. So let's go ahead and move. Challenge ahead. Next challenge, tally 1 hit. So we got another perk for completing that challenge, and our penalties expired. They were just for the 1 game. Bronze player pack. So now we could, I don't know, should we go check the shop? I think we're going to go check the shop because I think that could actually help us in the end. So we're going to use some moves, go check the shop, and we could actually get inner peace. We have enough to get inner peace, it looks like, which is we get a contact boost on pitches down the middle. I mean, that sounds like a good thing. Or we could also get significantly increased pitch velocity, which also sounds really good. So I think I'm going to buy that one. And we're also going to buy inner peace. We couldn't get the rally time, Didn't have enough, so that's okay. So we're gonna go back up, and this one I believe he stops right here. So we'll just wait for him to go by. So go ahead and roll. Like I said, he has the same pattern, so as long as you're not entering his pattern, you should be good. So we're gonna go ahead and we should be good. Now we just gotta wait for our next challenges. Is there any more? Mini boss showdown. So this we might get 6% boost for this. Take the lead before running out of outs. See if we can do another mini showdown. All right, the mini showdown's completed. We get a silver perk this time around and a show pack for our troubles. And we got one more move. So we'll go here. Any more challenge? Not right there. And we roll a 3. So we'll move down 1. No challenge. So now the whole board's full. Now you're just going to make your way towards the boss, right? Towards the stadium, which is what we're going to do here. So this is basically going to be the final difficulty that I could play on. So these are my numbers. If I play on Hall of Fame, I have an 89% chance at Chase Burns and a 68% chance at Bazana. If I play on Legend, I have a 100% chance at Chase Burns and a 82% chance at Bazana. If I lose this game, I lose all my rewards, every reward that I've already earned, all those packs. If I win, those are my chances of getting that card. So you have to be very wise in your decision, or you could risk it. You could play on GOAT difficulty and guarantee the rewards if you win. But if you lose, it's going to be painful. I honestly just want to play an all-star with my silvers, to be honest. I don't even know if I want to try GOAT difficulty with my silvers. That sounds super scary, like super, super scary. I think you guys get the picture that if you lose the game, you lose everything. So I'd rather show you guys like when you win. So I'm going to try to win. So for the sake of the video, we're just going to play an all-star. You guys know the risk. So this is what you're playing for. All the treasure that you collected. You click play and you hop into the game. We're going to go ahead and play it. You have to play in their field, what makes it worse. Also, when you guys do this, always select your worst pitcher. It's going to work like Conquest. If you pick your number 5 pitcher, they'll pick their number 5 pitcher. So that's their worst pitcher on the team. So we're going to start with our worst pitcher. He can pitch one batter, and then you can swap him out with your better pitcher. So that's what we're going to do right there to sort of give us the advantage. And we're facing John Means. So there you have it. We're facing a 72 overall, and that's exactly why we picked the number 5 pitcher on our squad. All right, we completed the first boss. So we're going to go ahead and exit that one. We are good to go. Now, whether we got the reward or not on All-Star, we'll have to wait and see. Don't know if it tells you right here or not, or where it tells you, but oh, there we go. See what we got. Do we have it? We got Chase Burns. So we only got Chase Burns. We did not get the other reward. So we can either continue this quest and go for the other stadium, or we could collect our treasure and end this quest now. So for the sake of this video, we are going to continue. We're going to go ahead and try to get to the other stadium. I mean, we'll get to the other stadium, but we're going to try to win, right? So we're going to make our way to the next stadium and see how we fare over there. So we'll go ahead and roll again. It's a 1. That's never good. That means we're going to have a disadvantage in our next stadium. Outfielders are going to throw weaker when runners on base, I guess. So let's go ahead and see what our chances are for this reward. Choose our difficulty. So once again, Hall of Fame, 89% chance at Matt Shaw, only 68 at Noah Schultz. All-Star, 79% chance at Matt Shaw, 60% chance at Noah Schultz. You can still get them both though. And then we play on GOAT, we have a 100% chance. So we're going to play an All-Star again. We barely won our last game with this team. So we're going to play an All-Star again. These are all the rewards that we're playing for. If we lose everything. So hopefully we don't lose. These are all of our perks that we have for our advantage. So we have all those perks, and then our penalties are the outfielders' throws are much weaker when runners are on base. So hopefully let's not get any runners on base. So same concept though. You are going to start your worst pitcher. So you face their worst pitcher. You can change the lineup if you liked. But I do want to kind of try to get hits with my silvers because we do have some missions for them, and that's the reason I'm using them. Because there are missions for them for team affinity. That's why they're 79s. They're part of Team Affinity, so that's why we have like 5 79s in our lineup. So we're trying to grind Team Affinity at the same time. In these 3 inning games, you can use those 79s and grind the missions and PXP for them. So that's what we're trying to do. All right, so we've beaten the final stadium in Conquest, or the Diamond Quest. Hey, we also got some missions done as well. So let's go ahead and see if we got our reward. So we got to see if we got Noah Schultz or Travis Bazana. That's what we need to go see. I guess I must have skipped it. So we got to go see if we got one of them. We did get Noah Schultz. So we got Chase Burns and Noah Schultz. So we did not get the other 2 rewards, but that's okay. We got 2 of the 4, right? Which is still good. So if we ever get them again, we could sell them, which is really good. I mean, I could sell those now if I really, really wanted to. I'm not going to. I want to have at least one of them anyways. So we actually got we got the Chase Burns, and then we got Noah Schultz. So I feel like we didn't do too bad. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure we didn't do too bad at all. So we got the base round and Chase Burns the first time. And then in the last one, we actually got the epic Noah Schultz, but we didn't get the one that had an 80% chance. We got the one that had a 60% chance. Go figure. So it should be a lot easier to get Matt Shaw. And then we still got to get Travis Bazana. So that's what we'll do probably next time. But hopefully this helps you out, guys. The only risk and reward is going to be the actual stadium. Depending on what difficulty that you're going to be playing on, that's going to be basically the only risk and reward when it comes to Diamond Quest. If you play on a higher difficulty, you have a better chance of getting the reward. But if you lose everything. So we did get some standard packs, but I'm saving those for something else. We did get 2 silver packs. So let's go ahead and open up the silver packs that we got from that and see. Okay, we got something new. See if we get lucky and maybe pull a gold. We do not, but we get another new card. And then we got 9 bronze. So bronzes could also be gold cards. 1 in 25 chance of an 80. I don't think you can get diamonds from these, but I have seen golds. We got bronze, and we got all bronze cards from us. So that kind of goes with my pack luck so far in 25. All these packs we are saving for something else. But anyways, that is Diamond Quest from start to finish. Hopefully it helps you guys understand the game mode, what it's all about, how to play it. Make sure you guys get all of the territories to give you guys the best chance when it comes to challenging the stadiums and giving you guys the highest percentage at the best rewards. Obviously, you got to win all the challenges to get the best chance. We still lost 4 or 5 challenges. So if we would have won every single challenge, we would have had an enormous better chance at those rewards. But we still got 2 out of the 4 rewards playing on all-star difficulty. That's not too bad, and you can sell the rewards. So anytime you get duplicates or you don't want the rewards for any reason, you can sell them, but I would keep them for flashback and legend collections. And that's going to be it for today's video. Be sure you guys like, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.